Merry Christmas Eve. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're on day 24 already. That's crazy. You guys, I have some super cool techniques in this to show you. I have turned this snowflake into a spinner. It's 3D, and I have 2 new glitter techniques. Like, this video is filled with so much cool stuff. So with that, it's called a rosette. You cut out 3 of them, and then you just do the accordion fold all the way down the line. And then once you've done it all, see, squish, cute accordion, you glue it together so then it creates a circle, and then you push it in and glue the middle, and voila, it becomes like a really cool snowflake. I love rosettes. I have these in all different styles. They are so fun to make. But that, that's just the beginning of this awesome card. So I'm just hot gluing everything together because you need hot glue. You've got to have that strong adhesion. You can't just use liquid glue. It will not hold it well enough. I've tried that. Doesn't work. Okay, so I learned from Tim Holtz a really cool way to adhere glitter to make your snowflake glisten. You take glossy accents with a paintbrush and use it as a glue, and then sprinkle on your glitter, and it looks like it's just frosted. It's so pretty. And so I did that, and it was just like the coolest technique I've tried in a long time. And I'm using Tim Holtz's rock candy glitter because it's like a clear glitter. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. In real life, it shimmers like 1,000 diamonds. It is so gorgeous, you guys. And then when I was done with this, look how pretty. It just shimmers and sparkles. I had to put that back in the jar, and I'm like, oh my heck, this is so fun. I think everyone would love to watch this. So yeah, that's me scooping it back into the jar. I'm using a coffee filter, and of course my Swiffer brush to get all the little tiny particles. I don't drink coffee, so I have a lot of coffee filters because they're perfect for crafting. Okay, so here's where the spinner comes in. These cool things, you literally just glue them on, and your little focal point, like my snowflake, it just spins and spins and spins. It is such a fun interactive piece. I couldn't not do it. I had to. I saw Jennifer McGuire make some spinny cards, and I was like, I need to try that. It's so cool. And this paper, you guys, gorgeous. This is from Minte Papers. Holy cow, their papers are like works of art. And so usually I'll glue the back side down. No. This time I'm going to glue the pretty side down, the side that I'm actually going to have shown on the card. And I will show you why in just a second. So I need to make sure that glue is really on there. So I use my brayer, and that's going to be the front part of the card. And here's a different glitter technique. So you use the double-sided tape, right? And then you put the glitter on. Yeah, that's me hoping this works. You put the glitter on the paper, and it sticks to the double-sided adhesive so well that it doesn't come off. Like, I was freaking out this was going to get everywhere and I would just be covered in glitter, but it doesn't come off, you guys. And in real life, that sparkled so much, I wanted to keep it as a freaking portrait in my room. It's so pretty. But do you see me rubbing on that? And there's like maybe 1 or 2 flakes that came off after rubbing it super hard. And there's that again because it's so cool. I have to show you. And then I use a little piece of paper to catch the extras. And then anything that's left over, my trusty Swiffer will get it right up. But you guys, in real life, I can't even describe to you how shiny and sparkly and gorgeous that is. It just elevated it 1,000 times more. See? Do you see that? There's like nothing coming off. It's so cool. I guarantee if you try this, you're going to love it. But you do want a clear glitter if you want to see the pattern on the background. But if you just want glitter paper, then you can use any kind. You can use colored, whatever you want. But if you want to see the design on the paper, then you need a clear glitter like rock candy, which is the perfect glitter. I keep rubbing it to show you guys, like, it doesn't come off. It was just so great. I couldn't take it. After 5 years, learning something new was very exciting because it's usually just the same old thing done in different ways. And then look at this cool spinner. And I just used glue dots because they worked great. Way better than liquid glue. And then it needed some sparkle in the middle, so I'm using these gems. I heard a company call theirs glitter drops, and I was like, oh, I love that. So these are glitter drops because they're so glittery. And look at that, how cute. Isn't that adorable? I love it. And of course, the snowflake matches the stars on the pattern paper. Because, you know, like I said before, your girl's bougie and I got to have everything matching and looking great. And then a perfect Tim Holtz sentiment, Sparkling Winter. It's like it was made just for this card. I went through about an hour looking through every single sentiment I had in my Christmas bin. And that just literally was perfect. I couldn't use anything else. So I made a bunch of them just to have some safety ones. Because, you know, I always make bonus cards at the end. And then I did the same technique on those as I did on the paper, and I glittered them with the double-sided tape. And you guys, it just elevated the card so much. I can't even describe it. And there's my logo, and there's the finished product. Is that not the most gorgeous, fun card ever? And I love how the colors all match. It's just so pretty and so fun. I love cards with movement that are interactive, and I love new techniques. Do you guys like that sparkle? I know it's really hard to see, but if you can catch it glinting in the light, oh my heck, it's gorgeous. And then I wanted to make one that didn't have a spinner, just a really pretty card. And then I made 2 more with spinners because I freaking love them. But I put the sentiment in different placements on each card. So there's the card we made on the video, and then these are the extras. And they just, they have my heart. I love them. I love you guys. Have a Merry Christmas Eve, and I will see you tomorrow for Christmas. Love you. Bye.